Oh. Why play Osu when I can watch Osu? Am I right? Lazer won't have leaderboard resets.
I've been monitoring the last Lazer release for any game-breaking issues. And with today's update, they've confirmed that there won't be any major leaderboard resets. That means any PP you have earned or will earn in Lazer is safe. Unless you exploit one of these niche bugs. But before getting into those, let's cover the current state.
Wait, what the fuck? Limit vertical visibility of Osu catch playfield to an aspect ratio of 4:3. Add progressive coverage for Mania's hidden and fade-in mods. Convert selected legacy skin sprites to grayscale. These are all bugs that you can abuse to get PP? I don't know any of this.
These niche bugs. But before getting into those, let's cover the current state of PP and Lazer.
We took a very pessimistic approach to the PP release, which is that we basically turned off any mods or any settings that we weren't sure about, as in they couldn't get PP. And now we're gradually going to be turning new mods back on as we know that we can without breaking anything.
Out of all of these...
So, if I'm understanding this correctly, they're enabling these mods to earn PP. However, the multiplier or the PP bonus that it applies is still being figured out. Is that right? Is that right? I have no idea. Never mind. I'm still a stable enjoyer. I'll switch over to Lazer eventually. I just have unfinished business.
Blinds is the only addition that changes how your PP is calculated. This was actually one of Lazer's first new mods. It's ancient, and years ago, people hashed out a full-on formula for how it would buff PP. As of now, that formula will finally be put to use for all 3 players who can actually play with blinds. And to avoid confusion about which mods give PP and which ones don't, this new ranked versus unranked indicator was added both in mod select and right here.
We are going to add new settings and mods and hopefully get to the ones that people really want as soon as possible, like the ability to change speed on double time, half time. We're not yet sure if we'll retroactively give PP for scores set with those settings.
Why not though? Like, what would prevent you from giving PP to rate adjusted double time scores?
No, honestly, there's no reason. As long as we don't find any bugs with how it's implemented and the scores are all good, then we probably can.
Damn! Retroactive
I'm sure you know
PP.
by now that PP shows up on the results screen, plus there's extra info on the expanded results page.
Wait! PP shows up on the results screen? Insane! I can actually get rid of like that thing at the top of my... Yes.
Screen, plus there's extra info on the expanded results page. This update adds one more layer, PP and rank changing on the toolbar.
I'm happy that we've implemented this in a better way than stable. You know, in stable, the stats just pop out of nowhere. Now they actually have a place in the toolbar. I know Flight...
Wait, that's dope. Like, that's awesome. That is sick.
Has been looking at making a more comprehensive display, which shows more than just the 2 stats we have there. So you'll probably see this get expanded on in the near future.
Now for the title. This leaderboard reset disclaimer was removed from the download page, but that doesn't mean the PP release went 100% smoothly. 3 bugs were found that gave Lazer players slight advantages.
Lazer offers a lot of flexibility in resizing the window, and with modes like catch, if you make the window very vertical, it actually gives you extra visibility above the top of the playfield. Now, we thought we had this correctly cropped off, but somewhere along the way it broke, and this meant that people could get a slight advantage by making the window taller. So we fixed that in this release. We will assess whether we need to delete...
Wait, that looks janky. Okay, alright, you know what? At the beginning of the video, I had no idea what it meant by like that catch like 4:3 cropping thing, but this makes so much more sense. However, respect to the CTB guys, all right? Respect to whoever found this shit, okay? That's fucking genius, all right? Break the game king, all right? I respect it. That's dope.
Any scores that were set that could have taken advantage of that bug, we'll invalidate that build as soon as the new one goes live.
Dude, this is why I love Osu. There's so much character in the game. No, you will never see an error message from Blizzard that says your game is too old or something. I don't know the actual error message. You will never see an error message like that anywhere else. It's fucking awesome.
So people can't use it anymore. And I think that...
Wait, that's just video editing? Did I just spread misinformation on the internet? Hey, it is still in an official Osu update video. That's all that matters, all right? It's real. It's real, chat. It's real, all right?
That's enough.
Mania's hidden and fade-in mods had a similar issue. In the simplest terms, Lazer had more object visibility than stable, making it a little easier for Lazer players. This is now fixed, and again, no decision has been made to reset any scores. Convert selected legacy skin sprites to grayscale. What does that even mean?
It's to fix Tychomania again, because we fixed this like 20 times.
For context, Tychomania isn't actually a bug, it's more like a skinning exploit to make Tycho look just like Mania. It completely changes how you read the mode though, and therefore gives VSRG players an unfair advantage.
Apparently we didn't have it fixed on Lazer, and we knew we didn't have it fixed. It just slipped through. Like, it's something we should have had already fixed at the point of the PP release, but is what it is. I don't think we'll be deleting any scores due to this unless, you know, it's again a hard one to really assess, right? Because it's a visual only advantage. Yep.
I don't play Mania. I don't play Catch the Beat. But power to those motherfuckers who do this shit! Hell yeah, man! If you wanna rotate your monitor 90 degrees, skin it to make it look like Mania, and you dominate the scene like that, respect. Although, that would be kind of cringe if you were going to take that to like a tournament and you have to ask the tournament organizers to like rotate your monitor. Yeah, best of luck. That's up to that's under the purview of the tournament decision. So best of luck.
So this PR title is just super misleading. That's cool.
Yes, it's quite a common thing. We make very cryptic PRs when there's an exploit or a security issue or something. I probably shouldn't be saying that, but yeah, we do it on our SWEP as well when someone reports an exploit, just so we can make the PR and have time to review it without giving away something that would be exploitable.
So just to be clear, any scores impacted by hyper-specific situations like these are the only cases where scores may be reset. More issues may be discovered in the future, of course, but you can be confident that as long as you're not exploiting bugs, your PP will stick around from here onwards. Now for some of the, I don't think...
What they're trying to say is that as long as you're not being a fucking dumbass, your PP won't shrink. I'm sorry.
Now for some of the, I don't think I need to explain what this means, changes in this update. First, the last played search filter was added, which shows maps you played in the last however many days.
Whoa, that's huge. What the heck? Chat, so like I sort by last played a lot because oftentimes when I'm playing maps, I play them over and over again until I forget that I'm supposed to be grinding them. That's literally how I operate. So I use last played a lot.
Second, the relax mod doesn't misclick like this anymore.
Huh?
Third, blobs no longer flip orientation when you turn around. Fourth, logging in now has two-factor authentication, which means you get a confirmation email.
That's dope.
This won't matter if you just stay logged in all the time. And the new logo is now a few pixels taller in the task.
What the? They still haven't changed back the Osu logo? Brother, come on.
The taskbar just to match the old logo.
Yeah, we're still getting feedback. Flight, for whatever reason, really likes that dot. Judging...
Bro does not want to chop off the nipple, man. Oh my god. Wait, keep it playing?
Really likes that dot. Judging by the community response to it, I think we just need to remove the dot and call it a day because so many people are going to complain about it forevermore that it's just not worth the effort.
Wait!
I usually skip over framework changes because they're too techy to be worth talking about, but this one is a big deal. Lazer upgraded from .NET 6 to .NET 8.
We made it!
What is .NET in baby terms?
.NET is the ecosystem that we use to program OS. So .NET is like encompasses a few different languages, and we use C#, but .NET is it's everything. It's everything. .NET 8 has huge performance improvements. Like basically, we have to do nothing to get the performance improvements. So with the PB release we didn't actually get an iOS release out because it was crashing on startup. Part of the issues came from running an older version of .NET. Mobile development moves very fast, and if you don't keep up to date with these library changes, things just begin to break and fall apart.
Whoa,
that's
iOS not
sick.
working last release also inspired this new feature. If it's ever useful, that means something bad happened. As far as other performance changes go,
Ivast has been pulling his weight in fixing more allocation issues. He's kind of taken over from me in doing this. I've just left it to him. I think this is going to result in better song select performance, better song select search performance, and better gameplay load performance.
Wait, chat, am I reading this correctly that this Ivest guy that he's talking about is just just like a community contributor that's just like, yo, dude, I know how to code. I'm just gonna like take a look at the source code of Osu game and just like find ways to optimize it. That is fucking awesome. That is dope.
And that covers pretty much everything in this release. It's a bit slimmer than usual, but that's because there's a lot going on behind the scenes that isn't exactly part of the changelog.
I've been spending a lot of time just dealing with the fallout of this release from an infrastructure, from a server-side perspective. While things are going wrong, I've done my best to have it not actually affect what people are interacting with. So we've got temporary processes in place to fix the issues while we actually commit to a permanent fix.
While these issues are a little too complex to get into right now, there is one server-side update worth looking out for between now and the next release. Something that I thought would have existed before PP actually.
We do have the medal display implemented, like the graphic, but the flow to make medals show in-game isn't there yet, so you may start to be able to get the medals in the coming 2 weeks, but it won't display in the game until the next release. We'll probably have it in by then.
And that's the end of the video.
Thank you, Pishy. Very cool. Damn, dude. Lazer is sick, man. It has me genuinely excited for the future. However, I will forever be a stable frog until until I get 1,000 PP. It will happen. I swear. I won't. Either they're going to force me onto Lazer, all right, and just like kill stable, or I get my 1,000 PP and then I move over. I swear, dude. As soon as I get 1,000 PP, maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 actually, then I'll move over. I swear, dude. Why not now? See, if I could do it now, I fucking would. Anyways.